So Mook, you think right now, when social media being as popular as it is, you think it's good for artists to sign to a major or just stay independent?
Yeah, nah. I mean, stay independent, man. Unless they're making you an offer you can't refuse. Then of course. But independent is a lot of that's where it is right now. You know what I mean? And everybody don't gotta say independent like you could go in a partnership with somebody else or something like that, and you could still be independent. Y'all could get money together, man. But sign to a major, it got its bads, but it's not like stay away from that shit now, because it's a lot of things them niggas could get done that independent can't do. You know what I mean? So don't let them pull the wolves over niggas' eyes with that either. Just stay away from the majors in independent, because there's resources that they have that it's very difficult for you to get for as an independent artist.
Facts. What's next for Mook? We saw you in a movie with Dame Dash. We saw you on plenty viral interviews. The one with Dash, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, facts.
We saw you with your epic fucking freestyle at Funkmaster. Like, what's next for you, man?
Man, right now, I'm signed with Busta, conglomerate.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Hell yeah.
That's why y'all always.
Yeah. Oh, shit. And that's still we still on our wave, independent wave, man. That's not a major, we just conglomerate, that's the team, so we didn't go sign a deal with no majors yet, but it's cool because we caking up right now too, and we just getting things together. My music, just shit that I got a lot of things to say, and I got a real story to tell that I know people they gonna feel me, because in a way they grew up with me. Niggas grew up with me on these camera lenses and shit, so they could see some of the shit that I complain about, or things that hurt me, or some things I might have tweeted 7 years ago or 6 years ago that might have been something fucked up, and they always want to know, well, what the fuck was this about? You know what I'm saying? You should save my tweets, man. Save my tweets, man. There's people that did that. That's why I got a lot of. I'm gonna reveal that later, but it's a lot of that. So, Busta, he saw the vision in me early. Busta been trying to sign me for 4 years already, but I was just a little bit hesitant because I was coming out of a deal situation and it didn't work out how I wanted it to work out. And even though me and the Rough Riders we still always family and shit, it just didn't work out. Sometimes shit don't work out, but it needed to happen that way. You know what I mean? So I learned a lot from that situation too, about business, about things that I should expect and not expect. So I'm grateful. I'm forever grateful for that opportunity and to teach me how to, to do business, or how to certain moves not to make, or things that might be a little bit, shaky on my behalf. So I'm good with that. Plus, it gave me a lot of time to hone my music, my skills musically, you know what I mean? Just developed into the person that I want people to see. And so now I just feel I'm the complete package right now, and I got a real live story to tell. The streets is they just gonna eat this shit up, because it's not me just out here recklessly telling people shit to do. You know what I mean? I'm saying a lot of my personality, a lot of my experiences are things that are personal, things that I've done that you probably shouldn't do. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not one of them niggas that's yo, come here, youngin', yo, don't do this and all that. I'm somebody that's gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the experience and then what the consequences are from these experiences. Now, if you decide whether you want to, then that's up on you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just give you that kind of food, so you could just pick from. My shit gonna be like a Bible, man. It's gonna just tell you, there's gonna be a lot of things that happens, that this goes with this and this comes with this, and this. It's not just about jail. People just think it's jail, because jail is the most that's one. Jail is hell for people that are very religious. That's why people don't commit sins or do a lot of things, is because they're we gonna go to hell. They scared to go to hell. Just it's like jail, but even though jail is very bars and concrete, but it's way more. It's way deeper than just jail, man. It's shit that niggas sons is living from their father doing shit. So niggas, great grandfathers told on 10 niggas. Niggas' sons is feeling that right now. You understand? Niggas' kids. It's a lot of things that's come with these decisions that you make. And I just want to give the more intricate side of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like if your daughter needs some shoes, you know, it's like you're going to go steal, but then you might have stole from the person that was going to help you make $1 million in 3 weeks, but you ain't know that.
Damn.
But you stole from them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, you know, it's one of them things. So I just can't wait for when my album come out, man. It's going to be very graphic. And it's gonna be very like in detail, and it's gonna shock the shit out of some niggas. This gonna be one of them shits like Reasonable Doubt. I guarantee you, like people gonna be like, yo, I didn't even know it was like that with son. Guaranteed. I'm telling you.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. Before we get out of here, I got a few questions. What was your your best battle? Like some shit you'll never forget. Like that's gonna always be down in history.
I mean, the first one, man. That's who made me. You know what I mean? That's the battle that made Murda Mook. Like me and Jay Mills, man. It's like.
God.
Yeah, it's like
125th Street.
Yeah, 125th.
God.
I can't see the reason, and there's so many mixed opinions about that battle. There's so many mixed opinions about that battle because, you know, at that time I wasn't nobody really, you know what I'm saying? People knew me around my hood a little bit and shit, but I wasn't nobody. Mills was this big dude. But the reason I say I won is because I won just off the sheer fact that niggas knew me after. You know what I mean? So like, I don't care if you felt like I lost there, I won that to me. So I'm like, I was Murda Mook after that, you know what I mean? And like, that's the inception of who I am. Because it's, yo, man, here go Roscoe, man. Roscoe, say what's up on the camera, Rock. You know Roscoe?
Yeah, from the Smack.
Yeah, this Roscoe from Smack. Yeah, this is facts.
Come on, man.
Yo, Ross, I'm on Zach TV, Roscoe. Y'all niggas crazy. Yo, what's up? Listen, come to my crib right now. I'm getting off the phone with you. This nigga Ross, that's him. I grew up with him since.
He's been a wild. So it's like we grew up with you. You know what I'm saying? Through the camera, through Smack, like literally watching your career.
He went to Chicago and he thought he was from Chicago. Nigga came back and knew he was living in Chicago for like a year.
Damn, he moved to Chicago?
He had moved to Chicago, yeah, because he was fucking with Joe Kino and shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like, you know, he was, you know, managing some shit for him, and then, you know, he started fucking with niggas in the hood because he from the, you know, so he found his way over there, and he was coming back with Chicago slang.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God,
stop.
Joe, he started telling me he was coming like, yo, what's up, Joe? I'm like, what, nigga, this? Say B, nigga. That's right. What we say. You know what I'm saying? He come back with well shit foo-foo. He used to be saying foo-foo all the time. Shit foo-foo. We ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. We're like, what? He's like, nah, that shit foo-foo. Fuck out of here. We don't want word, son. That's my nigga Roscoe, man. Skoski. Word.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. But you say the biggest battle ever.
Yeah,
you and Mills.
Me and Mills, man. But I remember them all, man. You know what I mean? I shout out to Lux, man, once and twice. Sirius Jones, shout out to him. We already party Artie. You know what I'm saying? Like them, you know, even Young Hot, man. Those are smack joints. Like I had other shits that, you know, was just bad for niggas. But, you know, like the ones on the smacks, you know, those was like monumental shits, man.
Classics.
Yeah, those are classic shits, man. Those will live forever. You know what I mean? A lot of battle rap niggas, they got battles that just gonna be a battle. You know what I mean? Like my shit's gonna live forever. Like what Cardi B say, forever.
You know, me and my homie, we used to bag up to your battle, man. Like that's crazy.
Thank you. I hope y'all ain't. Hope y'all waited correctly.
Nah, so that
y'all got y'all out there. Them fiends probably like, we need more smack. We need more smack. You to have more smack. So cause you keep putting an extra .4, you probably was giving them niggas away everything, man. It's alright though.
Man, Mook is in the building. Mook, man, please let the people know where they can go to follow you on social media.
Yo, man, just hit me at Murda Mook EZ. You know, all of that, like the blue check, so it's not gonna be hard. Just type MURDA MOOK, the letter E, the letter Z. That's on every one of my shits, you know what I'm saying? They all verify, so, you know, you're going to be able to catch it right there. And just stay in tune with what's going on. Conglomerate, got more for life. You know how that's going, man. Murda Mook, man, Zach TV. Shout out to everybody. You know, shout out to you. You know, shout out, we just got this Got it done. Shout out my daughter, just turned 11.
Congrats.
Yep, and we live, man. You already know. About to go do this show right quick. Kill that shit, man. Stay tuned, man.
That's my nigga Love, bro.
Easy.
Mook, you can't get out of here, man, without giving me that Zach TV One exclusive, man.
Man, hello, man. I said, look, man, I got you, Zach. Check it. I said, why niggas always play with a nigga who won't play with him? Then as soon as the K hit him, he play the victim. You choke to death, wasting your breath on a lame nigga. I was raised off Wu-Tang and grave diggers. Hard choices. I started off the muscle, now a nigga eating oysters. Let that marinate. I pick the package up. When it come to bread, I'm like the caretaker for Dracula. I'm making sure the count is straight. I been thugging since niggas was Benz bugging. Choking they Timbs up, favorite nigga was Jim Duggan. The extra big hoodie on, ready to bend something. No expression on their face, they looking like Tim Duncan. You niggas ass. In your hood, I bet you need a pass. It ain't Chanel, but I can tell when I see a bag. This is straight New York shit like meter cabs. This is straight New York shit like meter cab. Murder, murder, red rum murder. Names on my bullets, flags on my burners. Come get some if you want me to serve you. I could come get you like you called you a herb. Or oops, I mean Uber. You ain't no shooter. You be killing keyboards, deaf to your computer. I'm back, folks. I emerged out the crack smoke. Harlem swag, Timberlands on in a dap coat. Tried to change up the game, I adapt though. They tried to kill me with rumors, well how did that go? Not too well, you face it, you try, you fail. Go back to telling all them high school tales about how you sell and who you kill. Come to think about it, nigga, who did you kill? No bodies running your hood with the Trey pound. Watch all the motor mouth transmissions break down. Bring it to oil you like the coke when it's boil you. Pop the Mac and broke the coil. Emotions for you. It took K-Dot to get excited. I'm fed up. Like I got wrapped in an indictment. Shut up, dead up, set up. You get wet up. You think it's hot? Put your bread up. I put your head up on my wall. Now what more could they want from a youngster? I've been amongst the elites since niggas got props cause they humped her. Look, my block frying. What's your number? Oh, homie in the jumper? You could call him Brian. He the pumper. Oh, a nigga, anything on lions on your bumper. Over the cheddar cheese, murder turned into a monster. I sat back, blow my smoke like my muffler. They walked past $1 million cash in a dumpster. Wait, who's scared the chauvinist that dared to open it? I been underground for a minute, the fans is over it. I plan to take over shit and fuck all these niggas hating. I'm about to brandish this arm like an initiation. My vigilance is a testament of a generation that'll come in the crib from waiting and they have dinner waiting. So fuck your administration and what you stand for. If that's your man, then fuck you get up and stand for. Lay him in the dirt, you'd be better off. Play Russian roulette with all my enemies and I never lost. I'm Ray Allen, they like, what you bring that 30 for? I got the street sweeper for each one of your dirty flaws. Ooh, this big shit, skip the backup or break a car part. I call it the whippersnapper. He making songs about how he gonna hit me after I opened up inside his suite. Candy rappers, still got the money in the mattress. I'm Teddy Riley, turn his hit to a classic. I done supplied the funeral homes with so many caskets. I could probably write it off on taxes. Young monies with maxes. Action, strike, make it hot. Niggas learn never not to play with matches. Easy, huh?
Damn.
Zach TV.
My nigga.
Murda Mook, easy, huh? That's what we doing.